Copper Ridge parents. We truly appreciate it. And I want to talk about the process of which this has come to light. And it's very clear that had the communication been handled in a transparent manner regarding the cell phone tower at Copper Ridge, the events of the past couple of days would have never occurred, and we would not be standing before you here tonight. The school has never exhibited an inability to communicate events or projects where they wanted or needed support from the parents and community. However, in this instance, it is clear that alerting the whole community was not what the school and district wished to do. In fact, the minimal communication that was even put forth was extremely vague. To say perhaps the district was unaware that this may be an issue and the outcry that would follow was perhaps unexpected is most likely false, as the same controversy was addressed in February 2006 when a cell phone tower was supposed to be built at Cherokee. And Dr. Peterson was the chief of facilities, decided that the parents were so outraged that the decision to build it was the incorrect one and it was never built. At what point was the average Copper Ridge parent supposed to be aware when the method of communication was the following? And this was, we received this from the city of Scottsdale. On April 4th, the Sprint consultant mails out project notifications to property owners within 750 feet of the subject site. The Sprint representative who was there yesterday claims that there is no home within the 750 feet of the subject site, so they went 750 feet from the property line. She showed us a map in which 4 homes were highlighted. On April 4th, Copper Ridge also placed a very small notification on the school website. On April 18th, the Sprint consultant submitted to the Developmental Review Board. On April 20th, the city mails out project notification postcards to property owners within 750 feet, of which there was none. June 7th, the Developmental Review Board public hearing notice was placed on the school property near the entrance off of Thompson Peak. We were all on summer break, and no one was at the school. On June 16th, the Developmental Review Board approved the application, and on March 21st, a flyer was sent out to the parents at Copper Ridge saying there would be construction going on the back side of the campus. It was a cell phone tower, which we knew, however, it was never stated where. The next day we arrived at school, and we saw where it was to be put. Clearly, the decision makers chose the least transparent path to transmitting the information to our community. As we stand here today and review how the whole thing has transpired, we are only left with one conclusion, and that is that you chose not to inform us, and we feel deceived. This all could have been avoided by a simple measure to involve the parents in this important decision, and it was chosen not to do so. I think that this was perhaps carefully planned, but what was not planned was our response, which has been greatly underestimated. Thank you.